I'm Wendy from ShinyHappyWorld.com. Last week I showed you how to do a threaded backstitch or a threaded running stitch. This week I'm going to show you a little bit of a variation on that. It's called a whipped backstitch or a whipped running stitch. Just like the threaded running stitch and the threaded backstitch that I showed you last time, we start with a basic running stitch and a basic backstitch, and I'm also working with a blunt needle, a tapestry needle. This one, we always work in the same direction. So for the threaded stitch, you zigzagged back and forth. This time I always go under from the right and then come up and loop around. And it gives it kind of a spirally look. And obviously if you're left-handed, you can work it in the other direction. And then I'm going to just do the same thing with the back stitch, and it's just going to be closer together, and it's not going to have those places where it's all blue. This would be a nice one to use if you were doing holiday stitching and you wanted to have like a holiday garland on a tree or something like that to make it fancy. Or if you were stitching somebody jump roping, you could make their jump rope be extra cute. And it works for flower stems and things like that too. But the thing to remember is that you're always working in the same direction. So this one, on the running stitch, it's kind of an open spiral and you really see more blue than the original running stitches. And then on the back stitch, you're getting pretty equal parts blue and pink, and it leaves just a nice little spiral. So that's how you do a whipped running stitch. The threaded one went back and forth in different directions. The whipped one, you're always working in the same direction, just like a regular whip stitch, and that's where it gets its name. So we have a whipped running stitch and a whipped backing stitch, depending on what kind of stitch you're working it over. I'm Wendy from ShinyHappyWorld.com. See you next time.